Well, all right, Aquarius. We are steps away from the full moon, right? So don't forget to do your rituals. This card wants to jump out. The Justice card wants to jump out. And it has karma on the card, right? So, like I've been saying, karmic relationships are being broken. No more doing any injustices to yourselves in the personal or professional life. So, that is connected to Libra, and the moon is moving from Virgo into Libra. So let's get it. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. All of my readings are timeless, Aquarius. So whenever you see the video, it applies when it applies. You see it whenever you're supposed to see it. The date for this video is the 21st of April through the 21st of May. So let's get into it. We're in the full moon phase. All right. Tower card. Here we also have the Death card. Here we have the Chariot card, the High Priestess, and also the Three of Wands. There's some energies that, here's the Death card, the Tower card, that were definitely trying to set a trap for you all, Aquarius. Some people who did some injustices to you in the past, but I see you coming out winning. Here we have High Priestess energy, right? The source is, you see the black and white horse here. You see the black and white pillar here. Source really needs you to, your intuition may have been heightened during this cycle, as it would be getting closer and closer to the full moon, right? But your intuition may have been heightened even more because we have a full moon in Scorpio. The Death card is Scorpio's card, right? And Scorpio, like you, and I was trying to see if the other card was up here. Like you, so Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is the Judgment card and the Tower card, right? Mars and also Pluto. So Source is really trying to get you to understand just how important, these planets are, Aquarius. The planet Mars is the planet of action, aggression, desire, energy, sex, passion, drive, courage. And I definitely feel like there were some energies that was trying to take some kind of act of aggression towards you, Aquarius, right? But the beautiful thing about the Tower card is it gets you aware. If you've been feeling kind of drained emotionally, because we see this Three of Wands here in the minor arcana, fire. And fire symbolizes inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, action, goals, your mind, ambition, and also dreams. So your dreams are becoming even more vivid. They're becoming clearer. Please don't forget to journal your dreams. We do have digital journals and digital calendars below in the description, Aquarius. Like I said, your energy, this has already been cleared out. Your energy has already been cleared. I've already asked Most High God for total clarity in your reading, Aquarius. And even when YouTube recirculates videos, these videos are timeless. So the moon is going to move through all of the zodiac signs every 1.5 to 2.5 days. So whenever you watch the videos, and I talk about the moon moving through zodiac signs, you'll know, okay, wherever that sign is in your birth chart, like I said before, I feel like Source is saying to you, something has definitely gotten you, heightened your spiritual gifts, your High Priestess gifts. Here we also have the Three of Wands. Source is saying it's time for you to take a leap of faith forward, because somebody is inspired to continue moving forward. Something is definitely over, and just like anything that is over, death. People handle death differently. Some people are relieved when something is over. Like, think about some of the jobs that you've left. You're just like, you know what? I just feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. But then there's some people who don't feel relieved, right? So you're divinely protected. Aquarius, like I said, karmic relationships are ending, whether people want them to end or not. Here we have the Hierophant card. You feel free to be more versatile. Yeah, two situations in particular. Source is saying, take the blindfolds off. It's time for you to get some rest. Yep. Time for you to finally let some things rest, right? You've already moved on. That's where the breakthrough comes in. The breakthrough comes in is when you don't overthink it. Somebody had on blindfolds and didn't even see. So when it feels like your sight is impaired, and I'm saying like you're walking around with blinders on. Remember when we were talking about like the rose-colored glasses, since we're gonna have a full pink moon in Scorpio, whether the pink glasses were, just pretend like these are pink glasses, right? Rose-colored glasses, whether they're gently or forcibly removed. You all are divinely protected. You moved on from disappointment a long time ago. You cannot determine how other people respond to you departing from their lives, because you removed the rose-colored glasses gently and you moved on with your life, right? You definitely have a guardian angel that's watching over you to help you to balance it out. This is about balance. This is about balance, and this is about balance, right? So it looks like someone was just really being stubborn. Source gave people time after time, a chance after chance after chance, Aquarius, to move on, to leave you alone. There were certain energies, they thought it was a game, this kind of mind control, the bullying, the aggression, all of that. It's a game for some people, but it is not a game for you, right? So, like I said, some people during this cycle are going to have the rose-colored glasses forcibly removed and recognize that it is true. Arms are too short to box with God. And some people have gently removed their blindfolds, right? So yeah, let's see what else we got going on here, Aquarius. So you'll know that you landed on the light side of the moon in Libra if you're feeling a little bit more adaptable, creative, good-natured, and diplomatic. In contrast, you'll know that you landed on the dark side of the moon in Libra. You're feeling a little bit more indecisive, self-indulgent, dependent, frivolous. Either or, you'll notice the people around you and kind of how they feel too. But the moon in Libra gives you a polished, charming manner with people, and an instinct for fairness and an artistic vision. Specifically for you as an air sign, a Libra moon accentuates your keen mentality and gives you an unsurpassed ability to win favor with other people, right? So continue protecting your energy, Aquarius, as I feel like you all have been, keeping your vibrations as high as you possibly can. Like I said before, your departure from some people's lives, Aquarius, because people saw that you have a big heart, that you're an overgiver, but that has ended. That's why Source is saying with this Three of Wands, take a leap of faith forward. You're continuing to inspire and motivate people. And it is disappointing when you realize that some energies refuse to move forward. They refuse to move on with their lives. So, they're just kind of in that space of it's their way or the highway. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on here, Aquarius. Yeah, it could be a fire energy that started a whole lot of stuff, because we're starting out in the minor arcana, and yeah, the Aries energy is ruled by the Tower card. Aries and Scorpio. There could also be a Scorpio involved. Could be a Taurus involved in something. A Libra could somehow be involved. A Sagittarius could somehow be involved. It's a lot going on. Aquarius. I keep trying to tell everybody that this is a year karmic relationships are being broken. Whether people want to admit that they're in karmic relationships or not, new money is coming across your path. Here we have Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Sun card. We also have Six of Pentacles and also the Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, right? So Page energy is youthful, so youthful ideas, so incoming information. So incoming information about, that was coming through. That's why you want to take the blindfolds off. Make sure the blindfolds are taking off, because as you're moving on from like, wow, some people are just obsessed. You don't want to miss incoming information about new money coming across your path either. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, right? So I see you have a very rich legacy, and the King of Pentacles consistently comes out, Aquarius. We have the Sun card, and so you continue. That Tower card is just reminding you to stay focused on your purpose. Just stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your purpose, right? It's two energies that, like I said, because you weren't looking for their acceptance and their approval, that's where the ego kind of sort of really kicked in. When you're looking for people's acceptance and their approval, and they want you to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not coming to me yet. It'll come to me. Like I said, because you're not looking for other people's acceptance and approval, Aquarius, it really just didn't sit right with a whole lot of energies. Like I said, take some time. The full moon phase is really a time of protection. Like really, really protect your energy. A lot of people will do things like focus on what gives you energy hacks, and get away from energy leaks, right? That's even including the foods that you may eat. So some people may replace their caffeinated drinks with matcha, for instance, or drink more water, or spend time doing things that nurture your spirit, whatever you need to do. But I definitely see you throwing some things into a fire pit, and I definitely see you moving on. Yeah. I definitely see you making good use of banishing spell work and all of those things. Yeah. Definitely feel like somebody was dealing with some very aggressive energies who were just dead set, Aquarius, on just, wow. Yep. So, but Source is the one that approved you. The Source is the one that says, okay, I'm sending new money across your path. So keep your vibrations high. Take your blindfolds off. You've definitely been approved, Aquarius, to, move forward. 4 and 6 here. Yep, so we're talking about legacy wealth here. Like I said, all of this was about money. Something was about money. Some big thing was about money. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles here. We also have the Two of Swords here. Make sure whoever you're imparting wisdom and knowledge on, and we also have the Ten of Cups here. I definitely see you and someone sitting on your rainbow, feeling very safe. I feel like we're going to talk a little bit about who somebody may have been in a relationship with. Let me see. 4, 8. Yeah, so wow. Yeah, so this was a game. I feel like this is for somebody in their mind, and I'm not talking about you, Aquarius. I feel like whoever's ego was bruised, for them this was a game of chess, right? And some people do like to play games of chess with other people's lives. They like to spread a bunch of rumors, a bunch of lies. There's nothing in what they were trying to do to you all, Aquarius, was helping you to adjust your crown. This was about a lot. This is a lot of money involved here, a lot of money at stake here. And what lengths people will go through when they when it comes to, money and disrupting other people's peace, right? And this is what Source is rewarding you with. Peace and a lot of wealth here in the cards. Yeah. And Source is the one that's saying, okay, I approve of you having this level of wealth, because somebody, like I said, in your minor arcana, somebody's ego was incredibly bruised, and they started a firestorm of some stuff. It's so when I look at this, it's just so disappointing. It is so disappointing, Aquarius, because you all are not a gold digging, money hungry zodiac sign. Is when I look at your cards, I'm like, I can think of some energies that would love to say, what? Hey, woohoo, money, money, money. That's just not your sign. It's just not even how you all are wired. I think I did a bonus video for you all. So like I said, it's Both in your personal and your professional life, I definitely see, a lot of wealth here, right? King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles also came out as well. And your peace is definitely being restored. I'm going to get a little bit more information about your person that you're sitting on a rainbow with. I feel like you and your person, you are in spaces where you and your inner child feel safe with them and vice versa. I feel like somebody may have been through that in the past. This horse and carriage here. I feel like somebody could have been married, in the past, or may have had this idea of marriage and business and or in love. You could have had this religious belief system, this structure of how things are supposed to be. Because I'm saying that is because of this card right here. Also the horse and carriage, right? That somebody has wanted this right here, just to be a part of, be in a situation where you felt like you felt safe just as much as you would make other people feel safe as you can. We're not talking about being somebody's God. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, a person feels safe, like you can open up and share with them, like really on a communication level. Remember, Mercury is still retrograde. So that's the communication and messenger planet. So I feel like somebody has really built a very strong relationship, and a covenant with source inside of you, a commitment, an agreement with source inside of you, Aquarius. And I do feel like you and your person I feel like they're very nurturing, very caring, very smart, highly intuitive, open-minded when it comes to sex. They are highly creative. They definitely added a lot of joy to your life. They physically look like exactly what somebody wrote out. It's like if you couldn't have built a person like you. To see it, you were like, wow, I just saw my person. And they see you. They really see you. Like they really see you, right? So I feel like that's what I'm seeing for you all, Aquarius. So they have the attributes and the characteristics exactly as you wrote them out, on paper. Like I said, they are a wish fulfilled. Definitely a wish fulfilled, Aquarius. Very nice. Especially after moving on from deep disappointments. And for some of you all, maybe feeling like you were abandoned in certain relationships. I'm seeing justice and judgment in your favor. The universe is definitely backing you. Like I said before with this Chariot card, Source is actually rewarding you for moving on, taking the high road, not saying anything negative about people. Like I said, when people are dead set on whatever it is that they're dead set on, this is I feel like Source was putting things on people's heart to just say stop, stop, stop. That's the word that keeps coming to me, like stop, stop. And people were just like, sometimes things are just taking way too far. Things are taking way too far. Let's see what else we have going on here. Let's see what else we have going on here. Yeah. Somebody was kind of dealing with a bully energy. Very much bullying energy. Almost like somebody with all of this money here, it's like somebody was saying they're going to make you pay for something, Aquarius. And I'm talking about like pay and however. Burn your reputation. Just burn everything down. So disappointing. So very disappointing, Aquarius. So take the blindfolds off and recognize that there's some things behind you. You've already moved on from a lot of things you've gone through. You moved on from a lot of Judas spirits where you didn't feel. Now you realize you weren't safe. There are, like for you have survived a lot of sword activity. Sword activity is traumatic because it cuts right into your power and your intellect. And there are people where you are a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, where you've gotten up and you survived some things. There are some people who are still stuck at 5. So for them, they're in this mindset that it's a chess game. Like, and it's two energies in particular that's kind of sort of two types, not just two, but two types of energies that in their mind, they're not moving beyond whatever their thought process is about you, right? Here we have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. So it's just that moving forward, you're just moving through a rite of passage, really. It's two types of energies. And like I said, Source is saying you've already been moving on from those types of energies anyway. But Source is saying continue moving forward. You have a lot of ancestors around you, you know, helping you on your journey. We also have the Queen of Swords. I see you sitting on your throne, carefully vetting your thoughts. We have the Lover's card. Lover's card is attached to Gemini, by the way, which Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is currently retrograde until April 25th. And so there's a lot on your mind. Don't forget to get out of your head, journal, journal, journal. Get out of your head, journal, right? And journal. Get some fresh air. I feel like somebody may be already on vacation or going on vacation, or, you know, maybe, like I said, cleansing by air, clearing your head, clearing your mind. There's just a lot going on, you know, Aquarius. Yeah, Judgment came out twice. Yep. We have the King of Swords here. And we also have the King of Pentacles again, right? Coming out again, you know, Aquarius. We also have the Two of Pentacles, right? So lots going on here in the card. Something is closed out, fulfilled. Yep, something is already fulfilled. And you're moving on. You're continuing to move on. Here we also have the Five of Swords. Like I said, for some people, it's a game. They don't have a problem trying to play chess with people's lives. They don't care about that. They don't care if their words get somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's card right there. They don't care what they do. They on a power trip. Some people are definitely on a power trip. But I feel like, Aquarius, you were wise enough to tap into Source within you. Get some fresh air, you know, listen to what Source is telling you, and go strictly by Source's, you know, rules. Somebody never stopped loving you. And if that is love, oh my God, that's dangerous. You deserve the best. That's right. So you create the change that you want. You have a whole new attitude, Aquarius. The angel Gabriel, the messenger of God is with you. You are protected by angels. I'm telling you, you got a lot of ancestors around you. Your star is still shining bright. It's time to expand your brand, Aquarius. Whatever your brand is, it's time to take a leap of faith. You all are incredibly smart. I'm looking at things flowing to you like water. Some people miss you. But you're closing out cycles in love. Whew. Lord have mercy, Aquarius. What in the world? What in the world? King of Pentacles came out twice. You know, you adjust your crown. Adjust your crown. I definitely feel like somebody saw you as competition. Big time. They saw you as outsmarting you, Aquarius. You know, as I got to take Aquarius down. Almost like they were hired. Or like they had something to prove to a group of people. That's what it looks like. Somebody was like, you know, they got to outsmart you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, Aquarius. Like they were really going for it. But I'm telling you, yeah, that's all that's to that, Aquarius. It's not even anymore. Congratulations to you. Congratulations for moving forward. Child, when egos get involved and people start, you know, thinking they're smarter than and got more money than and more connections, all you need to do is stay connected to Source. Balance spirituality and practicality. Pisces is the I believe sign, right? Some people really didn't believe, but they're believers now. You know, but really believing in Source, right? And what Source can do. So congratulations to you all, Aquarius. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. You know, so remember Pluto. So the Judgment card connects us to Pluto, and Pluto is about to go retrograde May 2nd. Pluto is the death rebirth card. It's a card for, the planet for metamorphosis. It's the outermost planet. It's the metamorphosis. It's death rebirth. It's power and transformation. There were some energies that were trying to come up against you, Aquarius, that were using earthly power instead of really giving it all over to God, like really giving something over to God. You know how like a person will start a lie about people and it spreads so far and so wide that it's like you had angels dispatched to protect and protect you, Aquarius. There were people who were dispatching human beings like that were operating in the flesh that were saying, okay, they smarter than you are, they got more money, they got more this, they got more that, when you were depending on source. And source was telling you everything. Source was showing somebody everything. So, like I said, continue operating in humility, Aquarius. Continue thanking source, on your journey, to move forward. Because where is like I said, you'll never do an injustice to yourself again. You came into some knowledge. 36. 3 and 6 is 9. 9 is the death rebirth number. Your clairvoyance and your psychic abilities have been increased, Aquarius. The dark side of the number 9 are egotistical and tyrannical energies, right? You are somewhere on a surfboard, Aquarius. Somebody is at a beach or going to a beach if you haven't. I feel like somebody's already there with your person. I feel like you all are already there. And for somebody to say that they still love you and that they miss you after all of that, their definition of love is completely and totally different. I don't know who I'm talking to, but Aquarius, I'm just glad you're safe. That's all I can say. For real. Because what in the world? I am so glad that you all are safe after what I'm seeing here in the cards, Aquarius. So take your time and just recognize that source is busting up karmic relationships. I don't care who you are. If source told you to cut off certain family members and you haven't done it, all right, this the year it's going to be cut, because this is a year of wealth. Here we have 1010. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good, Aquarius. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. 1010. Remember, the number 10 is the number for instant manifestation. I feel like 2023, I would say, just going back, like looking at cards and stuff, is just how so many people kept having tower moments. So many people kept having awakenings. And through all of that, and especially if you're developing your gifts, it can be kind of scary, Aquarius, especially if you're kind of sort of new to the clairs, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, premonition, telepathy, deja vu. If you're really kind of new to those kind of things, because maybe you were taught that those things were evil or demonic, I feel like somebody's been having a lot of downloads. Let me see. Hold on for a second. Lots and lots and lots of downloads. But like I said before, you already moved on from some disappointments in the past. I feel like somebody moved on from some disappointments that happened between the ages of 8 years old and 14 when your sacral chakra was being developed. Like maybe some deep disappointments and some things. Something that turned your smile into a frown, which kind of prepared you for, what you could be going through right now, or could have gone through, or going through, or whatever, because time is relative. So, yeah. Let's see. One last card, and we're going to close this out. Stress. I release what I cannot control. I release tension in my body. I relax my jaw and unclench my teeth. I allow my shoulders to be heavy. I breathe in gratitude and exhale pressure. Stress is temporary. I welcome stress-free days into my life. I am counting my blessings. Great things are happening to me. Right? Great things are happening to me. Those are some affirmations, Aquarius. Protect your energy. Protect your energy, protect your energy, protect your energy. Here are the questions for you for the moon in Libra, because the moon in Libra is really about balance. Libra is is ruled by Venus, which is a peacemaker sign. It desires equality and balance and peace. Libra loves partnerships and reminds you that there's no need to go it alone. That's why I'm seeing somebody here, right? So partnerships in business and or in love, like I said, this card right here coming across your path. I felt like there was definitely some people who partnered together in unhealthy ways to try to come up against you, Aquarius, to try to really cut you down, like cut your time here on planet Earth short. All of this sword energy right here, time is money. They wanted to, somebody was, really out to make you pay for some things, Aquarius, that was really based and rooted in a lie. So here are the questions for the moon in Libra. First question, is your work bringing more peace, justice, beauty, harmony to the world? And then how could you amplify that? The second question is, what would happen if you were to spend more time with people who are completely at peace with themselves? Because that wasn't it. Like, people trying to disrupt other people's peace, spreading rumors and lies. Third question is, do you receive as much as you give or vice versa? Fourth question is, which small steps could you take to create more beauty in your space? And then last but not least, Aquarius, is what would happen if you were to shift from complaining to a permanent sense of gratitude? That's right. Wake up, you'll create some kind of a ritual, permanent sense of gratitude, Aquarius. You're grateful to be alive. You're grateful for somebody is in a very loving relationship with the person that you basically mapped out. I see you all, like I said, on a beach or headed to the beach or living near a beach or something where you all are doing. And remember, Pluto is the outermost planet. It's a generational planet. You all are ruled by two generational planets, Uranus and Saturn, right? And I feel like you're breaking generational cycles, chains, and curses. And while you're doing it, like Uranus is the march or the beat of your own drum planet. You feel changed, liberated, and free. Saturn is the planet of authority and maturity. You've created this is Saturn right here. You created some very firm boundaries. You're not afraid to enforce those boundaries. Like I said before, I feel like somebody saw you as competition. What comes to mind is the movie with, it's an older movie for those of you. It's called Sleeping with the Enemy. I feel like you all will be able to recognize that before you sleep with somebody or get in bed with somebody in business. And I don't mean like in a sexual nature, like get in bed, like get into some kind of an agreement with somebody in business and or in love, right? So that's what I feel like where you are right now. So if you have to overthink it or give a whole bunch of time to some stuff, Aquarius, I feel like somebody is going to go straight to prayer first and wait on source. So if source says, hey, this energy will turn around and burn you later, that's when somebody's going to say, about face, I need to get out of there. Get as far away from that as possible. So you've definitely gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge about yourself. Hopefully you all have been keeping your journals. And I will see you all in the next video. Again, happy full moon phase. Remember, go with source's flow. Source is breaking up karmic relationships. So go with source's flow. That's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.